Hello everyone, it is Alex. Welcome back. Today I am doing a review and swatch video of the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. This was a palette that wasn't very well received considering Juvia's Place is very popular. Everyone seems to love their eyeshadow palettes. I did a poll on my Insta stories just to see where you guys stood with this palette, and I'm telling you, I would say like 60, almost 70% of you said nope, I'm not getting it, and 30% of you said yes. By the time that I did that poll, I already had placed my order on this palette, so I am here to share with you guys my thoughts, reviews, swatches, everything to do with this palette. So if you are interested, stay tuned. As you guys know, Juvia's Place is hands down one of my top favorite indie brands ever. I own every single eyeshadow palette, of course, and this was no exception. I had to have this one so I can test it out with you guys and share my thoughts and things. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes. Now, this one is supposed to be the second version of the Warrior palette, which was supposed to be neutral shade with shimmery gold bronzy type of shades on there. And then this one is their very first all matte eyeshadow palette. They have not come out with a full matte eyeshadow palette, and this is their first one. This is $20, and of course you could see here you are getting 9 shades in here. They range from cool toned and warm tone eyeshadows, so you're not getting just warm tones, you're not getting just cool tones. Very beautiful shades, very wearable shades. I am actually very shocked at how many people did not want this palette, and I'm going to explain to you why. Obviously this is permanent to their collection. So when I first saw this eyeshadow palette, I could see why people didn't gravitate towards it, because I felt like looking at it online, it looked very dark and very sultry, but if you see it in person, it's not that bad at all, you guys. I'm literally wearing every single eyeshadow on my eyes today. Every single one I put on my eyes. I have no complaints, absolutely no complaints. The swatches do not give it any justice of how they apply on your eyes, how they blend on your eyes. Always remember that the swatches are never 100% guaranteed to tell you what the eyeshadow is going to do on your eyes. So I have every shade. I have this one on my lid, these two on my crease, these two on my lower lash line. I have this one as a liner. This one I buffed out the edges. This one I have in my inner corner. And then the black, I put it over my glue. And this one is like a dark, cool toned, almost black, but not. It's like a gray brown. It's very different. It's a beautiful alternative to a black if you want a dark liner on your eyes and you use shadow. It's beautiful. I love this shade to use as a liner. It is stunning. Now, my reason as to why, like, I was shocked that not many people wanted this palette, and I'm saying that because Juvia's Place is known to have bright shades. Juvia's Place is known to have these very metallic, sultry, bright, almost, shiny gold. I don't like, that the whole melted metallic type of look when it comes to their eyeshadows. So finally they came out with an all matte eyeshadow palette, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. It's all matte, and you guys, it is wearable, is 100% wearable. This eyeshadow palette I can see myself wearing to an office every day. If you did not like any of the Juvia's Place palettes, but you wanted something wearable with no satin, shimmery, glittery type of eyeshadows, this is it right here. You do not need to wear all these. Like, I mean, if you just wear these two, simple, neutral eye look. If you want it to be warmer, right here's your babies. If you really want cool toned, right here. These three right here. Even this one, cool tone. You have your black, you have your white, and the white is actually not bad. It really looks, and this isn't white. I shouldn't call this white. This is like an off-white cream shade. It's not pure white. It has a little bit of a hint of like cooler white, a little bit of beige. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not pure white. It's more like a skin tone color, which is really, really pretty. It doesn't pull too much warm or too cool on it, and it's beautiful as the inner corner. So that's why I'm very surprised that a lot of you didn't want it. because you finally get a wearable palette. This is an actual wearable palette from Juvia's Place. I actually would recommend this one over their very, very first eyeshadow palette that they came out with, because that one was warm tones. This one you're getting a mixture of both, and it's all matte. So not one person can say they cannot wear these shadows, because it doesn't, you don't have to worry about the shimmery shades or the glittery shades. It's just beautiful. I'm actually very surprised. And I'm very surprised at how much I like it too. Because at first I was like, oh, I'll skip out on it. But then the more I saw not many people liking it, the more I wanted it to really see for myself. And I love it. In person, it looks so different from pictures online and things. It really does. It's really pretty. Like, I could buy this for my mom. I could buy this for somebody who has mature skin and doesn't like anything shimmery, glittery. Yes, these shadows are very pigmented, so you have to go in with a light hand or make sure you go little by little to build them. But you guys, I love my eyeshadow look today. I love it. So I do like this. Who is this for? Anybody, honestly, anybody. Anybody who likes cooler toned eyeshadows, anybody who likes warm tones, anybody who wants a mixture of both, anybody who has an office job, who can't wear too much makeup, who likes a neutral looks, who likes toned down looks, who doesn't like the glittery stuff. Right here is your baby. Right here. And it's $20 and you're getting so much product, you guys, so much product. So you're getting what does it say here? 32.4 grams of eyeshadow. That's ridiculous. Yes, I know. I'm one of those few people that bought it, and I really do like it. I'm still very shocked at how many people did not want this palette, even though it's something different for Juvia's Place, and it is wearable, the most wearable one till today. I would pick this one over the Warrior to recommend to somebody who wants a basic neutral palette from Juvia's Place. Honestly, this would be my #1 pick. That's it, guys. I will list and link it down below. If you did get it, let me know your thoughts. And honestly, let me know why, if you have decided not to get it, what is your reasoning why? Why is it that I got almost 70% that didn't want this palette? Is it because you're, besides being overwhelmed by so many releases of things, but why was it that you didn't want this palette? I'm just curious, because that's the only assumption I can come up with, is that the pictures on when they released it just did not do it justice. In person, it's so much better. It's wearable. Like, you could see when I opened it up, I saw what I could do with it. So let me know in the comment section. I really would like to know. So that's it, guys. I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.